J-Drone here. What's going on, guys? We've got the H107C. This is my original one that I've had for 2 years on the jumper. It's literally on top of the jumper, but we're going to fly it with the jumper. A couple things that I want to show you here, though. Batteries. The H107C normally comes with a, I think, like 2,800 milliamp an hour. Both these are rated for 500 milliamp an hour despite the size. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to run the smaller one, see what type of flight time we get. I do have an SD card in the back of this. This does have a camera on it. It does take an SD card, and there's a little push button on the side that you need to push to start and stop it. We're going to be recording. I don't know if I'm going to integrate it with this video, so if you don't see the video footage, you could check for another video. So all we got to do here is get the wire back out. I tucked the wire in just for that little startup picture that we did. You want to go ahead and connect this lossy connection to the drone, simply like that, and then we're going to put the battery in here, and then just make sure that's tucked down, that it's not going to hit your wires. So as you can see, we got blue in the front, red in the back. This is an older drone. They already had it on point with the red in the back, which is excellent. And all we got to do is turn this on. As you can see, all the lights went out. The reason the lights went out is because I have the lights on a switch. So we can fly with them or without them. I think we're going to fly without them. And then we are just going to go here. And I'm showing a volt reading. I'm showing 4.1 volts on this. It's actually sending out a voltage meter to my front here. It's showing 4.1 volts, which is pretty crazy. So maybe that's actually the actual voltage. Maybe we'll try to keep an eye on that if we can, or maybe when we bring it down, we'll see if that changed. And again, right back here, you have a blue light in here to start your recording. Simply press that. You get a red light blinking, which it is. And we're just going to take it up here. The rates on this are extremely aggressive on the jumper, so beware of that. I broke one trying to do really tight funnels, the cobalt blue one that I had to fix. I broke that, and it was just because of the extreme rates on this. We're going to go ahead and just pitch this way. Try to get a view with this camera on here. Really nice time to be flying too. And this super small drone, if you can't keep your eye on a drone up high, do not try to fly super high with this, because with the jumper it will go high. We're just going to let it cruise back. And we're going to bring it down just so you guys can see it. You want to bring this down slow. With this Jumper Plus, it's a lot easier to do than the stock transmitter, because the stock transmitter you kind of get it jumpy down, which actually we were doing there for a second. It was kind of jumping down. These Hall gimbals allow you to be more precise. And I'm barely moving these sticks, guys. Barely moving these sticks. What I want to do, though, is I just want to catch this, and that's simply killing throttle over my hand. That's how you do a catch on one of these. And then we're going to press this just to stop the recording. That way, hopefully, I've saved something. I also want to check this because we showed, let's see. It is, dude. It's keeping track of voltage. It's at 3.9 volts now. So the Hubsan is actually sending voltage to the transmitter here, which is pretty awesome. I'm at 3.9 volts. That is great. And we are just going to go ahead. We'll start recording again. I don't know what type of recording that I'm going to get here, but we will start recording. We are recording. We got a red light flashing next to the blue light. We are definitely recording. Get that on a flat surface, and then put this up again. Just going to show you some flyability of this now. If I can keep my eye on it. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what color props I got on the back. We'll figure that out right now. I got white props in the back, which actually I think those white props, I should have put them towards the front, I guess. That would have worked out a little bit better for me, I think. I'll show you the yaw rate. We'll bring it over here and show you the yaw rate. Look at the yaw rate. So there's some funnels right there, some crazy funnels. And we'll go ahead and bring it back this way. We were not playing in the road. Those weren't even full pitch funnels. Not even close to being full pitch funnels. Try to get this guy situated where we can get an image, hopefully. Bringing it in, and we got, what do we got here? PP&O truck maybe? Damn, might be coming where I am. Yep, PP&O truck. That is electricity guy right there. Electricity guy right there. He's turning around. So I mean, I'm really not sport flying this just because I don't want to break it. I've had this one for 2 years. I've taken it with me. This was my first travel drone. What I'm going to do here is we got flashy lights. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording if it'll let me. I think it will. It did let me stop the recording. So we're at flashy lights here, and I'm showing 3.7 volts. 3.7 volts. This thing's keeping track of voltage. This drone is sending voltage to this, which is awesome. I absolutely love that. So let's see what type of flight time we got. We got a super short flight time, I'm thinking. Or no, not super short. I'm looking at the wrong numbers. So we're almost at 7 minutes. Probably a 6-minute flight time with really aggressive rates. And again, this thing is transmitting voltage, voltmeter over to here. So essentially, I would think we'd probably set up an alarm for this drone. So instead of just the lights, we'd hear a beeping. And we could have probably definitely flown it more. It says 3.7. We could have probably took that down a little bit more. Guys, I'm J-Drone. I'm actually thrilled that I took this out and that I had that display on there. One of you guys showed me how to put that display on here. I don't know if you can see it. No, it's flickering just because of the contrast. But I have a display off to the left where it says 3.7 volts that's flickering. That is now my main display now. And again, one of you guys told me how to do it. You made a video just for J-Drone. I appreciate you, man. You know who you are. But alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and burn this other pack and see if I can get any other type of images or video. Later.